Hi Leo, this is your reading for the 13th to the 19th of December and welcome back. I hope you're doing well and I hope you have enjoyed last week, and of course I hope you will be enjoying this week, getting ready for Christmas, and hopefully you'll be surrounded with people that you love and care. Also, you are coming in with the Six of Pentacles. So somebody could be coming back from the past and giving you a present or a gift. This can even be an excuse. Perhaps somebody wants to get back with you. So this can also be a card of reconciliation in one form or another, whether it's in work or whether it's in career or romance. You could be reminiscing about the past and how lovely that was, or the negative thoughts. Remember, let the negative thoughts be released and let them go so that you can make room for the new. Also, you have the Chariot. Sorry, not the Chariot. You have the Star underneath the Six of Pentacles. Perhaps you are wishing for somebody to come back from the past. The star means wishes, goals or dreams, and it also represents Aquarius, so perhaps you're thinking about an Aquarian, and perhaps you might be meeting an Aquarian or dealing with an Aquarian. Perhaps you want to join forces in romance or career with an Aquarian. So that is the overall energy, and the star's been coming out quite a bit. Now, what I'm scared of, before I always lay the cards out that way, and for some reason or other, these two cards drew my attention when I put them out, and I usually don't pay any attention to the cards when I when I put them out, because I always take the cards one by one and then see what cards are around them. So, you've got the Two of Swords. Are you isolating yourself, or are you mulling about things? What aren't you willing to see? Because he's wearing a blindfold, so usually that's the interpretation that you're not seeing, or you don't want to see what is happening around you. Perhaps you're up in your head about the past. Perhaps you've had news or something like that, or longing for the past, but you're not willing to see the negative side. Like I said, let go of the negative to make room for the positive. You can't change the past, you can only change the present and the future. So open up your heart, open up your mind, open up your eyes, your third eye inclusive, also your solar plex. The 3 L's are important: love, laughter and life. Enjoy life for the moment. Okay? So open up, take that blindfold off, and then look around you, not just in front of you. In other words, don't look at what you don't have, but look at what you do have and how to reconstruct and make a new beginning or build something up. Perhaps you or somebody else in the past had bad habits or addictions, as you've got the Devil. That means Capricorn, so in Capricorn time something could be happening, or there could be a Capricorn from the past or could be coming in that had a bad habit, if it is the past, and you didn't want to see it and you felt entrapped. But now you're released. So if somebody's coming back from the past that had an addiction or a bad habit, be careful. It's a warning. Forewarned is forearmed. And the key word here is entrapment. Don't be trapped again by their blackmail, by their charm, because a dog or a fox sheds his fur but not his tricks. Now we've got the Page of Wands here. The Page of Wands is Sagittarius. Perhaps you were expecting news from them in the time of Sagittarius, but I don't think it's going to come, because the card for news, the page, is upside down. But it still represents Sagittarius, so you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, or one could be coming in. Perhaps there is delay with regards to news about an action or an undertaking or a new job or a new hobby in Sagittarius. Perhaps you might have to wait until after Christmas. We also have the 20. You are in balance though. You are empowered, or especially when you take the blindfold off and willing to see what is not there and what could be there. Judgment means that could be judging the situation, or you could be judged. And it means also a new beginning and a second chance. So be careful, open your eyes to reality. If this is you with a bad habit, then open your eyes and seek help. Okay, don't be tempted over Christmas by eating too much or drinking too much or letting those bad habits come out. Don't. It is difficult, especially if you eat too much or drink too much, or whether you party too much. So don't be tempted, or don't be susceptible to other people's temptations or other things that could tempt you. There will be a new beginning, okay? But there could be a second chance. This is the card of holly. This is the card of coal. That's the stocking full of coal, bringing in the new and out with the old. In England or in Ireland and in Wales, they take a piece of coal from the front of the house to the back of the house, or from the back of the house to the front of the house, to take away the coal. It's like Norrit. It purifies the atmosphere, and throwing that out the front door and opening the front door to let in the new. That's a tradition with holly, and the peace is being made underneath the holly tree. That's an old tradition as well. So that is what holly means. Now here we've got the Christmas wreath, it's celebrations. But before I won't go too much into the Christmas tarot, but if you would like to know more about the garlands or the wreath or the holly or the star, then this could be the Star of Bethlehem. This to me represents your northern note, your wish, your goal, your point of destination where you want to go. And that's why it is that's also inclusive in the star, your wish or goal. Okay, so it's quite apt. So maintain going on the path that you intend to go. Don't be tempted. Okay, if it sounds too good to be true, then listen to your intuition, because you've got the Knight of Cups, you've got the King of Cups, and the Knight is learning how to keep his emotions under control and to deal with things in a business-like manner. And the King definitely has the status of having his emotions under control, but also listening to his intuition. He's learning, he's got it. Okay, so don't isolate yourself because you've got the Hermit. That won't fix things. Face things front on and deal with the temptations or the confrontations. There could be news coming in. Like I said, there could be an offer. So be careful. Don't be tempted. We've got the devil here. Okay. We've got the devil there on the Page of Wands. So the news is a warning. This card is a warning. Be careful that if things sound too good to be true, it won't be there. Take time out to do the meditation or the contemplation and evaluation. Now, this card is interesting. It says Sunday, June the 20th. Then it says Sunday, June the 21st. Sunday, June the 22nd. I don't know what that is relating to, because the date does change. So here again, the message is the same Sunday in June, but with 3 different numbers. So be careful. Make sure that if you're signing contracts, that it is the right date, look at the small print. That is what I'm saying. Don't believe somebody because of their blue eyes. This offer of the Knight of Cups could be the devil in disguise. Something tempting, something that sounds too good to be true. Make sure you use your knowledge like the wise old man that the Hermit is, and use your knowledge and your life experience. 9 is an ending. An ending also signifies a new beginning. And a judgment is a new beginning. If it is a second chance at something, whoa, hold on, stop and wait and think. Listen to your intuition, especially with the King of Cups. He didn't reach that status unless he checked his emotions, he listened to his intuition, and he checked the information. If you are not certain, then get some professional advice. That is the Hermit. The Hermit also represents Virgo. The Knight of Cups is Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces. They use their intuition as well. They're caring, nurturing, passion and loving. Okay. But definitely use their talents. Use their, like the Hermit, his wisdom, his life experience. Listen to your intuition. Use your life experience. He's a fully grown man, the King. After all, he is the King. And he usually is considered as a good provider for the family. So to maintain that, you need to do the research. You're the head of the family in this reading. Okay? You could be meeting Cancer, because we've got Cancer here, and definitely Cancer here. You could be dealing with a Cancer. It is the Chariot. Recognition. This could be more customers, recognition at work if you're employed. It could be recognition from family and friends. You're being held in. This is victory. So if you make sure that you check things out and check your emotions and your intuition, you can't go wrong. Use your telepathy like the Chariot. It has no reins, so use your brain. Your brain is your strength, and your telepathic is also spiritual like your intuition. Use it. Ask questions and it will be heard by the cosmos and the divine and the angels. Your answers will precede you. Okay? Again, promotions, a wage rise, going on to the next level in career or romance. You're going onwards and upwards. You could be moving home or moving your business or moving from one business to another. Also, you could be going on holiday. Now, the card that I have pulled for you from Believe in Your Own Magic is Lavender. Surround yourself with love. Yes, surround yourself with proper love. Not somebody that is the devil, right? We've got the devil picture here and we've got the devil card here. So be careful. Forewarned is forearmed. News might be delayed, but if also the news is here, the devil, the news, look at the small print. Do the research before you sign anything. Check and double check. It could look all the same, but it isn't what it seems. Wow. These cards are really speaking to you today. I hope you've enjoyed this, Leo. Take care, stay safe, and remain beautiful. You are my little lion. Only roar when you need to and purr whenever you can, with being surrounded by love. You've got 19, so that is number 10. 1 and 9 is 10, so there are endings. So don't worry, you are going up from 9 to 10, okay? Boom, I love it. So, big smackers and a pat on your shoulder. I love it. My cat does that. She pats me with, she comes and gets me and sticks out her hand and does quietly like that, taps me on the shoulder. And when I'm doing your zodiac reading, it always reminds me of the cat. And she's a fire sign. Take care. Bye-bye.